Honorable Minister, if I could actually request you to stay on stage to give away the awards, and I would also like to invite on stage Mr. Puri to also join us with the Honorable Minister here, as well as Dr. Ramcharan. All right. We actually begin today with our Business Icon Awards. And these awards are particularly special. They've been put together by the Business Today editorial board, comprising its top editors. The awards are a recognition and felicitation of really the legends of India, Inc. Doyens of our industry who've commanded and played a pivotal role in India's economic progress. I'd like to begin by talking about Mr. N.R. Narayana Murthy, co-founder, Infosys, chairman, Catamaran. He is the legendary co-founder of the global IT giant Infosys and has been the chairman, chief executive, and president, as well as chief mentor of the company before retiring and taking the title chairman emeritus. Mr. Murthy has been honored with the Padma Vibhushan and Padma Shri awards. We'd like to play a brief AV.
N.R. Narayana Murthy's name is synonymous with India's IT revolution. Co-founder of Infosys, he pioneered India's tryst with information technology. The global delivery model, the backbone of India's IT prowess, is his brainchild. Murthy is also credited with the concept of a 24-hour workday and has been at the forefront of India's startup and unicorn movement. He is, by all reckoning, one of India's greatest entrepreneurs of today.
Mr. Murthy, please do come up on stage.
It's a big honor to be presented this award by Business Today, to be chosen for this award by Business Today, and to have received this from Shri Goyal, in the presence, of course, Shri Ramcharan. All that I can say is I will soon be completing my 76th year, and I will start my 77th year. So in the time that remains in my life, I will definitely work hard and hopefully smart to live up to the generosity, affection, and kindness of Business Today and every one of you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much, Mr. Murthy. Yes, come. Right. I'd now like to felicitate R.C. Bhargava, Chairman, Maruti Suzuki India, the former CEO, current Chairman of the largest automobile manufacturer in India. He is renowned in industry circles, a veteran in the field, has also been awarded the Padma Bhushan. As he comes up on stage, could we also play the AV?
R.C. Bhargava, an IAS officer of the 1956 batch, a name synonymous with India's auto manufacturing prowess. Managing Director of India's largest car maker for 12 years. A management guru who was awarded the Padma Bhushan. He is the force behind putting India on wheels.
I really don't know how to respond to this honor which has been given. First, Business Today for selecting me, then to get this award from one of the most dynamic ministers that over the last 60 years I've ever seen in the government of India. As Mr. Narayan said, I don't know how much more time one has, because I'm now nearing 88. Wow. But all I can say is I'll still do my best for whatever I can to live up to what I think our own Business Today and you expect of me. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Could I request the Honourable Minister, Arun Puri, Chairman, Editor-in-Chief, India Today, and Dr. Ram Charan to stay on with us as I announce the Business Today Best CEO Awards. India Inc.'s brightest stars together in this room. This is a ranking that it's now in its 10th year with PwC as a knowledge support partner. The methodology takes into account both quantitative and qualitative performances and aspects, and recognizes those who are at the top of their game, with a high-profile jury picking the winners. Data for the entire exercise was sourced from corporate database Ace Equity. Without further ado, our first award this afternoon, India's Best CEO, Metals and Mining, TV Narendran, CEO and Managing Director, Tata Steel. Mr. Narendran has been at the helm for over 7 years, quadrupling the production at Tata Steel, which is valued at nearly 1.5 lakh crore rupees today. The stock has gained 67% in the last 1 year, ending end of February this year.
Thank you, a great honor and privilege. Thank you so much for selecting me. Dedicated to all my passionate colleagues in Tata Steel, past and present, and to my family who sacrifice the most. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Narendran. India's Best CEO, Infrastructure and Engineering, S.N. Subramaniam, CEO and Managing Director, Larsen & Toubro. The past couple of years, L&T has seen significant deals, from a $1 billion contract from Saudi Aramco to the upcoming Central Secretariat in Delhi, several metro orders, 2 large solar power orders, and lots more. The backlog of orders is now at 3.5 lakh crore rupees. That's the highest in the company's history.
Yeah, thank you, BT. Thank you, India Today. And when Rahul contacted me, I wanted to ring up Dr. Arun Puri and ask him whether he did the right thing, because nowadays awards are only meant for IT companies, startups, and the commodity companies. I don't know where we figured in. But anyway, having said that, thank you very much, sir. This sort of recognizes the 65,000 staff and more than 1 million workers who go through roles every year. Full credit to them. And of course, my wife and family who bear with all my travels and running around. Thank you very, very much. Really appreciate it. And also really thank Mr. Piyush Goyal for having come out today. A very busy day for him. And to be present here to give this award. Thank you very, very much, sir. Really appreciate it.
Congratulations. You take it,
All right. India's best CEO, real estate, Irfan Razak, Chairman and Managing Director, Prestige Estate Projects. A big round of applause, please. The Bengaluru-based real estate major turned the pandemic into an opportunity with its deal with Blackstone, reducing the firm's debt by 90%. Since then, Prestige has launched some of its largest projects, aggressively charting new territories in Mumbai and NCR.
Thank you so much. Thank you, India Today. Thank you, BT, for this honor. In fact, this is the second time you've given me this. And I always believe a leader is someone who's as good as his team below him. And I've got a great team. And this is for the team, it's for the people who work with us and who have produced and made me stand here because it's their hard work. I also believe a leader should take responsibility and take ownership in crisis and give credit when everything is good. So this is what Piyush said. He's given credit to us at the good times, and of course he's taken responsibility when things have gone wrong. And I really, really appreciate being with us and appreciate Business Today for this. Thank you so much. Thank you.
India's best CEO, Agriculture and Allied, Mayank Singhal, Vice Chairman and Managing Director, PI Industries. A big round of applause, everybody. A major player in agrochemicals, PI has grown its revenue and profits every year since 2018. In the first 9 months of FY22 as well, revenue and PAT up by 16% and 14%. The company boasts higher than industry average margins and is now planning its next phase of growth. Congratulations, Mayank.
So thank you, and very humbled and honored to be here. I must thank people, as I say, all stakeholders who's made it possible for us to be at this position as an organization, and to each and every employee who supported me over this journey of the company. We are now 75 years in an organization, constantly evolving and changing, and I can make you sure, Mr. Goyal and the country, that PI will make the nation proud for what we do to put it at the forefront of your dreams. Thank you.
India's best CEO, Industrials, MV Gautama, then Chairman and Managing Director, Bharat Electronics. He retired in June 21. When at the helm of BEL, Mr. Gautama took a round of applause, please. The record turnover that we've seen at BEL in FY21, 13,800 crores plus, market share of 55%, a testament to his zeal. He also supplied 30,000 ventilators through BEL in record time during the pandemic, playing an important role as well in safeguarding India's borders. BEL has many feathers in its cap. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you. I thank India Today and BT for recognizing our effort. This award goes to all the COVID warriors. This includes Honorable Minister Mr. Piyush Goyal also. I remember the days when every evening he reviewed the status of medical equipment during the COVID, including supply of oxygen. And this is a country, sir, we need to guard ourselves. When there is no scarcity, still people can make scarcity out of it. So that's the thing. And from Bharat Electronics side, we never made any medical equipment. We were only making few components. But we had the confidence that we can do it. And we have proven to the world that we did the best ventilator. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Could I also have Mr. Anil Kumar Jain, CEO at NIXI, the National Internet Exchange of India, to also join us on stage to give away the next set of awards. India's best CEO, BFSI, Padmaja Chunduru, then Managing Director and CEO, Indian Bank. She is now MD and CEO of NSDL. Padmaja was at the helm of Indian Bank between September 18 and August 21. In a 3-year period, the bank's total income increased 32% to over 45,000 crores. She also saw the successful merger of the bank with Allahabad Bank, with Indian Bank as the anchor bank. A huge victory for her. Congratulations, Padmaja.
Thank you very much. This is a great honor and pleasure. I think I would dedicate this to the more than 40,000 colleagues we have at Indian Bank, who during the VUCA world, every word of the VUCA was very applicable because we did the merger during the COVID situation. And it went off very successfully. And even today, the bank is doing very well. So thanks to them, thanks to the present team at NSDL, thanks to BT, India Today, the minister, everyone here, thank you very much.
India's best CEO, Pharma and Healthcare, Satyanarayana Chava, founder and CEO, Laurus Labs. In March 2020, the company received the US FDA approval to market hydrochloroquine tablets. Heavy demand, of course, for them during the pandemic. Consolidated revenue for FY21 increased 70%. The company has sustained both EBITDA margins, profitability, and the API division saw growth of over 100% in October to December. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, India Today and BT, for recognizing our contribution to the pharmaceutical industry in India and also the world. These awards put more commitment on us to deliver one quality across all regions. As a company, the DNA is to produce one quality standard for all markets. What we produce and sell in India, US, Europe and Japan, same quality. We differentiate regions by price, not by quality. That is our commitment to the country. Thank you.
India's best CEO, Power, K. Srikant, Chairman and Managing Director, Power Grid Corporation of India. India's largest power transmission firm. Everybody, a huge round of applause, please. With revenues of close to 10,500 crores in Q3 FY22, the PSU's consolidated net profit stood at over 3,000 crores. It's now looking at consultancy and telecom businesses to really drive the way forward. Congratulations.
Thank you. I thank BT and for this award, which I accept on behalf of all the Power Gridians. Power Grid has been responsible for building the one nation, one grid, one frequency in the country. And we will be supporting the country as it goes towards the sustainability, towards the targets of 2030 for 500 gigawatts of non-fossil energy capacity. I thank our Minister, Mr. Goyal, who was associated with the ministry. It's a pleasure, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Jain, for joining us as well. Thank you. Could I also welcome Mr. Ajay Singh, Darwin, Chairman and Managing Director at Darwin Platform Group, to join us for the next few awards. India's best CEO, Chemicals. And in fact, you know, I'd like to announce the award for Mr. Yogesh Kothari. Mr. Kirat Patel is going to be collecting the award, Executive Director, on behalf of Yogesh Kothari, the Chairman and Managing Director at Alkyl Amines Chemicals Limited. Thank you so much for joining us here. Huge round of applause. Yogesh Kothari has achieved consistent growth for Alkyl Amines over the past 10 years, continuous capex, a better product mix, improving yield and profitability. Net profit has grown at a CAGR of nearly 40%. A huge round of applause once again. Thank you.
Thank you, the Business Today, for this honor, and Minister Goyal for giving us this prize. As Mr. Kothari would have said, when I asked him that, why should I go to collect the ornament for you? He said, that CEO is as good as his team, and you take one for the team. Thank you.
India's best CEO, Cement, Mr. Bangur, Managing Director, Shree Cement. One of the largest players in the sector, and very few can manage the cost structure he's put in place. Shree Cement has an installed capacity of 46.4 million tons, capex outlay of 4,500 crores over 2 years, and with surplus liquidity of over 8,000 crores, he is well placed to fund that expansion. Congratulations, Mr. Bangur.
Thank you to BT for honoring me with this award. I want to say that we can perform as well as the platform is. Presently, Indian government is providing us a beautiful runway to fly our industries. With this, cement industry in India, and particularly Shree Cement, is the lowest energy consumption company in the world. We are assuming lowest energy. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Dhawan. All right. Could I also have Mr. Sanjeev Krishan, Chairman PwC in India, to announce the next set of awards with us? India's Best CEO, Emerging Companies, Sanjeev Kumar, Managing Director, Gujarat Gas. Under his leadership, the 10,000 crore revenue company has been reporting a CAGR of 63%. The 3-year CAGR is at 63%. GGL was also able to unveil a record 150 CNG stations in the last fiscal, the highest by any CGD entity in India, and also fast-tracked the laying of more than 3,000 kilometers of pipelines.
Thank you, Business Today. I am deeply honored and humbled to receive this award on behalf of team of Gujarat Gas. I would like to thank Honorable Minister, sir, the Business Today team for selecting Gujarat Gas for this award. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank our Honorable Chief Minister, our Honorable Minister of Energy and Petrochemicals, Government of Gujarat, and the Board of Directors of Gujarat Gas for their constant support and guidance, and also of the team of Gujarat Gas for their hard work, which has made this possible. Once again, thank you very much.
Thank you. India's Best CEO, Large Companies, Salil Parekh, CEO and Managing Director, Infosys. Under his tenure, growth rates have quadrupled, and he has, of course, seen revenues and profits burgeoning, big deals, big clients, climbing at a fast clip. Congratulations, Mr. Parekh.
Thank you, everyone. Infosys was built on a dream, and it's been a real honor to be part of that rekindling that we've seen over the last few years. Thank you to the Business Today group for looking at Infosys and looking at us in this light. Thank you to you, Piyush ji. You're truly an inspiration with the energy that you have and the way you galvanized us earlier today, the facts that you have at your command. And in reality, the work that gets done, I've had the privilege to be on a few Zoom calls with Piyush ji, and there's always a lot of action that comes after that. Thank you, everyone, for being here.
I'd just like to add that since 2018, when he took over, the market cap has climbed 200%, and Infosys is retaining its position as a stock market darling. So, India's Best CEO, Champion of Champions, Rajiv Jain, Managing Director, Bajaj Finance. The consumer finance company has created a record of sorts by raising capital of $1.2 billion to fuel its massive growth opportunity. It's been growing at a staggering CAGR of 30% plus. I'm going to hand over the mic to Mr. Jain.
Thank you so much. Thank you, BT. It was inspiring to hear you, Minister. I would just say we're just starting. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Please stay with us. Stay with us on stage, Mr. Jain. I'd in fact like to invite all the awardees on stage for a group photo. Could I have everyone on stage, please?
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.